Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Boys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Come on. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Looking to throw right away. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. Second down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Trayvon Merritt there for the stop. Third down here, need 8 on the play.
70, 7 Pirates, traffic, 19 Charger, 9.
Here he goes, third and long. Buying some time right. He's got it, complete to Pickett. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball with the 44.
And the Cowboys first down.
Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Line up the design keeper. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 19 Lions.
We put a receiver in motion left. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Here's a design run. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is second and 4. Now a give running right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Start the drive with Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
3rd down run with blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys will jump back to a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Smack. Red. Black shot. Slice blue. Set.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Short pass brought in. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Look at that power, deep left side. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Okay,
1st and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Blaster, set, green jack, seal, 33, yellow. Hut.
Working inside the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Black swamp. Let's go. Ready.
Hubbard. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 8 Cowboy 8, Mustang 19, 7 Pirates, 18 Runner, 18 Warriors 17, 20.
Milton now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff running left. It's Blue. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Bronco 80.
Hilton now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Man in motion here. To throw, Milton. On screen here to Blue. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Now Milton to throw. This is complete to Ferguson out left. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys break the tie here in the first.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. If you're out, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Panthers 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Smash, red, set.
Young working from the gun. Connects on the crosser. He doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Set. Black, 95. Hut.
That's McMillan with the catch out left. Oh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys out in front. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
Here we go, set. 60 red. Set.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Down, set.
Hubbard has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ready, ready.
He gets it again. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
The kicker on.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. He gets the handoff. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to be across midfield with a gain of 5 on that play.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like you got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Milton. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ballgame. He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to affect the pass, Brock. It is so nice to see one of the big boys on the other end of the impact play, getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the thought bubbles coming off his helmet? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman. And that ball seemed to be in the air forever for him. But he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating. And most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one for the big boys, baby.
It's a gain of 9.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
And the Panthers, 1st down.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
Black shot. 52 Blue. Set.
From the pistol, it's Young. That's complete. Dialing up McMillan again. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
4 yards.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
At the 12-yard line.
50. Steel. Black. Black Ultra.
From the red zone now. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
14.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
79 Panthers, 65 catch, 65 catch. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Lobs this deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Let it go.
Blue is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Here, ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Hits him on the out route. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Manda. Come on, fight, white. Red, 38, hut.
Young to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready, set, go.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37.
52 blaster. Let's go now. Hut.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. He's still going at the 30. Again, he's got room. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cowboys 21.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Up the middle, Blue. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Quarterback run here. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Blue running to the right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Well, that was a big 3-yard gain because instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets them the first.
It's a gain of 3. And the Cowboy first down.
On the give, it's Blue. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
70 Rangers, 70 Lions.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. At the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys tie us up 28-all.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Blaster, let's go. Ready?
First down, Young. It connects down the sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Red, here we go. Blue, yellow, 10 black. Hut.
To the air on first down, Young. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. And the Cowboys will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. 19 tight. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Pass is caught by Blue. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. With 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
79 Broncos.
Milton back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Drill green. Steel. Black. Set. Speedo blue. 52 blue. Rail. Yellow. Set.
Throwing here just before halftime. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
To kick off for the Cowboys.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
On the ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Fly blue. Yellow. 20. Red. Cycle. Ready?
On play action, here's Young. Throwing the out route complete. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Going to be rail. Set.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Completed over the middle. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Play stopped by Damone Clark. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Young working from the gun. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Okay, break.
You've set it downs for him from the 31.
31-yard line.
Down.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ready?
From the red zone on 1st. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard
Here we go.
line.
Here we go.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead.
Score Panthers 35. Cowboys 31.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Mike, Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
To throw, Milton. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Hey, check that. Street. 18. Come on. Hit.
He'll work against the blitz. And this one doesn't go far.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
On the ready.
3rd down, they need 7.
Go! Oh, 60 Eagles. Trap 60. 60 Bobcats.
They'll motion to Lamb right.
Go.
Milton now on 3rd down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going with blue here. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
79 Broncos.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Play fake, it's Milton. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Okay,
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Let's go. 60 Vices. Ready.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. He's got him. It's caught. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down.
18, 19, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
3rd and long for him here. He's trying to go deep again. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
He has tried quite a few kicks in his time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot, and he delivered.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set. Yellow. Set.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Hubbard again. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Yellow. Claws red. Set.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A pickup of 17. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He completes it in traffic. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 42-yard line.
Red, 38. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Green Jack. Black Ultra. Black Shot. Drill Green. Blaster, 6. Blue Striker. Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Down the field, Leggett. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Panthers in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over 1 final quarter. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready, slide blue. 60 red, 6, mega. Ready?
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Right back to Leggett. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow the lead to 7. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. You sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers grow their lead to 8.
34.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Now it's blue. And he danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd.
17, Buffalo 18. Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's caught. He's got Lamb. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
17 yards.
The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
19 Cardinals, 19 Lions, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Dragon 60, come 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
18, Pioneers. 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18
Pickens
Rattler.
motioning left.
Ready.
3rd down from the gun. Completed to his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
And they're going to give away a couple here on this 1st down play. The defender there to set him out for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
There's another quarter. Fighting for the goal line, and he lost it. It's out. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounced on it inside the 10. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So crisis averted, partner, but their reward here is a tough 3rd down. He'll throw it. Headed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys down by only 2 in the 4th. George Pickens the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Caught at the 1. And he gets into the end zone. This one all But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Quickly out to the right. Complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Got it.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Come on, set. Yellow, 40, green jack, needle, blue, white, white. Ready, ready.
From the pistol, it's Young. Catch made over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care.
Here we go.
Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down.
On the double.
1st and 10 at
green.
the 27-yard line.
Down. Yes, light blue. 6, mega. Set.
Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
This is Leggett working the left side. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
A gain of 15
Now
yards.
Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
10 at the 10-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black Ultra. Set, cut.
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Xavier Leggett, the target on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Targets have
Okay,
far
ready?
less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get that.
He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers have taken the lead late. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Called in by Lamb, right side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Back to throw. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. He'll look to throw it. This is complete to Ferguson, out left. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Gotta set this up quick. Still sticking with the passing game. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
60, 70, 19, Tiger, 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go!
Sticking to the air here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers make the play that should win them this game. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Green Jack. Smash, red.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On the left side. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
30-yard line.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, give to Hubbard. One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day, and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good. Chef feels good. Kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.